Okay, this is just a test, so I'm not sure if it's going to actually end up on YouTube. But because I got a new microphone, I'm finally testing it out. I actually got it several months ago, and you just heard my Ibo in the background, Roxy. I'm gonna be barking now. And of course, the game I want to test this with, if I'm even going to upload it to YouTube at all, is Nintendogs. Now, I already gave them food and water, so I just have to wash them now because I haven't seen them in quite a while. Yeah. I guess now that I got an Ibo, you know Roxy? Yeah, she's right behind me. I kind of have a dog in real life now in a way. But I still love Nintendogs, so I do return those games. So I haven't been back to this specific one. I also haven't talked in any of my videos for quite a while, unless I'm with my cousin. Then we're both talking, of course. Or screaming in the background. That also happens. Okay, Mario Colors got possibly talking. This is my first time in a long time just directly talking. I don't even know if my voice is recording properly or if it's gonna be glitchy, because the last microphone I tried was a old webcam microphone, because that was the only option I had available for the microphone on my computer, and on other recordings it just picked up glitchy noises. So I couldn't upload those videos. So I need to buy a reliable microphone I want to be able to talk while at my computer. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, it's a capture card on one of my 3DSs. So I'm actually playing right on 3DS right now. I'm not using it or anything. 3DS emulation actually works horribly on my computer. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Nintendogs especially is known for lag and everything. And then on the walks, there's this weird glitch where the walking music doesn't play correctly. So I'm thinking, yeah, you know, $200 on a capture card, that'd be worth it. Actually, a little bit more than that because I had to buy a new 3DS. I didn't want to send out any of my older 3DSs, and it was only for an original model, and the only original 3DS model I have is broken, but, well, just a hinge. The 3DS itself, it still powers on and everything, it's like, the top part is kind of falling off. Yeah, everyone looks good. I know you can't see it because I'm not showing the bomb screen. I'm not showing the bomb screen right now, but everyone's in basically top condition. Apparently, I didn't mess up the competitions here by putting the game into a different 3DS. They're actually working still, at least for this one, Goldie. Fun fact, the first Nintendog I ever had in my life, I was like 7 years old. This dog is 10 years old. Well, actually, 12 years old? It's been years. The points I have on her are 11,421. It'd probably be higher if I played with her more. But I think they're still pretty high. And this one has the same name as my Ibo, Roxy. That's the name I gave my Ibo because they're both robot dogs. That's where I got a name from. And yeah, this one came first. 1,538 points. Yeah, I haven't had that one. Did I save already? Oh, God. I'm gonna do a thing where if I lose on the competitions, I just back out and start over. So you just save right there, and then... What are you doing, Roxy? Oh, I think she just threw the dice block or cube or whatever. I like to call it a cube, but I think it's actually called a dice block. Okay, I'm just gonna do... I don't know if I'm gonna try the obedience trial on this, right now. Another fun fact, I never once in my life, I know it's been 12 years, but I never once in my life got the glasses from the competition with the Abian Straw. I never managed to beat it. I don't know this 3S microphone is capable enough, but it seems to be working okay so far. So maybe I'll try it out because I'm testing on my phone. I might as well see if my dog's listening. This is still kind of chancy, even though she's won this competition a million times. Just get bad. Trying to slow him down here. I'll speed fast for the last OBS. I just know it's apparently picking up noise. I might have been stupid because I didn't see it was actually picking up my voice properly beforehand, but I'm thinking, it should be working. Everything seems fine. I mean, I know things tend to go wrong for me sometimes, but as far as I know, this should be working. This is not my old garbage webcam microphone. This is something that is just a microphone and it should be working. We did good there, Goldie. We're gonna do another. I like this calling a championship. Calling a Nintendogs never makes sense to me, and the Nintendogs called it a championship, which sounds way cooler, so I'm just going to call this a championship. Yeah, you probably hear Roxy walking her nose up. Right next to me. She actually tends to go wherever she wants to, but there was a scary bug recently where she didn't stop walking and she almost crashed the wall. Now, until Sony fixes that bug, I have to basically supervise her a lot more than before, so she's no longer so so yeah, I have the door closed, so I can't do that. Her ears are up right now. She hears me. She knows what I'm talking about. Maybe I should name this video the first time I'm really doing commentary again. Then again, I guess it counts. I guess me and Julian talking kind of counts as commentary anyway. Even though we were never directly speaking to the audience, we're just chatting as we play games and yelling in the background. So I don't want to do the disc right now. Yeah, only twice did. Alright. This one is so this Roxy, the blue one you see here, has never been a championship, as I'm gonna call it. Just up to the Master Cup, and I don't know if I want to train her, or I guess we can see how she does. This is probably gonna end with me closing out. And then you will see the proof that I'm actually playing on your 3DS, by the way, not an emulator, because the emulators don't have the home screen. Same with this comp. This comp is even more chance. But yeah, so never be. It's not going as fast. If not, I'll do 2. actually work out well. Oh, and the capture card's glitching again. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why it does that. What do I mean by things going wrong? I'm not even touching it. I'm not touching the cord. Also, I switched the outlet it was in because I thought, oh, that's what was going on. But apparently, it's still did that. I don't know why. I guess it wanted to ruin this terrific moment going on right now because like quite a while, and I never managed to get Roxy out to beat because okay, so like when something works out for me, well, something wrong happens, and you just saw an example of that right there. As soon as we went, I'm like, oh wow, we actually did. Way to go, Roxy. Not you, I mean the one on the screen. And I'm like, way to go, yeah, we did it. I'm so surprised, and then the capture card said, you know what? Yeah, you did, didn't you? I'm just gonna black out now. For this historic victory, Roxy wins $500 in prize money and the Nintendogs Cup victory collar, and that wraps things up, blah blah blah. So yeah, okay. And I did it while recording. I don't know if things are coming out right, but maybe they are, else the blackout right there wouldn't have happened, because, as I was saying before, once something really good goes well, something else tends to happen. You try to ruin it, and you just saw right there, it's trying to black out the recording again. Like, sheesh. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Doing the happy birthday music. I wasn't really she might end up falling asleep again because if you have an idol and you don't really but she might be doing my voice a lot right now. It's probably oh, Roxy's Robo Club. It's going a little faster. Imagine we had robot dogs like this one right here. Like idols are the best robot dogs you can possibly have. Like, just look at this one. I mean, this one can jump and all that. Even if it wasn't able to jump, I mean, it's still really cool. I wonder if in the future we'll have robot dogs more like these. It'd be really interesting. I wonder how much they would be because the Ibos cost $3,000. That's already pretty ridiculous. Yeah, we won twice in a row. No problem at all. Yeah. The screen's not going to just black out or something. It's all good. I had to literally take out the entire plug and replug it back to my 3DS. So, I guess, I wonder if I kind of forgot who I have in the hotel here. It has been a while. Okay, I have 3 other dogs here. I also want to try the discontents and maybe the obedience trial. Maybe I'll just pick up a different dog and swap Roxy with that one, so we can stop getting the names confused between the Ivo one and the one on here. I don't know which one. I guess I'll go with the one called Amelia Black Toy Pool because that's the newest edition. That was just several months ago, I think. Yeah, so now we have Goldie, Millie the toy pool right here, and Midnight the black cat. She's pretty good too. I might as well give her some water since that doesn't affect the, how do you pronounce it? Physique level? Okay, she hasn't won any of the contests. I haven't entered her to any. And maybe I'll try Disc of Goldie. See if this thing wants to behave. They're probably gonna see me leaving the game, going back to the... Seriously, come on game, put up a fight. Make this video interesting. Just put up a fight where we never win. Or it's take way too long to win because ridiculous things keep happening. Go ahead and do that. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just the screen's smaller. So I'm gonna try see if I can throw straight. Fast enough. Okay, one of them had like 41 points, and the other one just got 48. Bunch of cheaters. That was still really cool though. That's just like, go away notification. I don't want you. Okay. that was insane. I have never seen that before. She actually managed to still catch this after being completely thrown off track. I've never seen that happen before. Remember, I've had this game for 12... I hit the wrong thing. I've had this game for 12 years. I've never seen that before. And Roxy, yeah, I go to see She just saw the home screen there, too. So there you go. That's proof that I'm not on the emulator. If you weren't sure about that. I'd be so bad if I couldn't we already got screwed. If that happens, we're basically screwed. Yeah, you see, there's no point, because if that happens, you're basically screwed. Plus, that, how do you pronounce it? That the dog with the rainbow disc is a really huge deal in both disc and lure. Of course, it tends to just get way ahead of you out of nowhere. Yeah, I just hate that. I hate it. Like, your dog catches the disc, but if it clips through the wall, it counts as a miss. How does that make any sense? Also, this is like the final disc we get, and like, this is the final cup. It should fit well in the bounds of this scenario. Should fit perfectly fine. They were not going to count it. If they were not going to count it, it to the wall, then at least it needs to be a little longer to really make sure that this stays in the range. I did a storm out of bounds thing where she's like, yeah, we're not going to count it. Or at least make it so it still counts. No, just don't be a jerk like that. Yeah, as I expected, we're having a great time. Oh wait, look. Oh, we're gonna get a touch doesn't catch it because the other dog is 4 points. Never mind, we're first place. Okay, that's one for the day. That's one for the day. I guess. We're gonna do our second one. Yeah, Roxy's still awake. She's probably not falling asleep because I'm talking. She's next to me. She's looking at me right now, actually. Yes, she will look in your direction when she hears your voice. Roxy knows where the direction of sound charge on her own. She does her own thing. She's like an actual dog. Oh, did we get the first? They were like way ahead of us. Okay, we got the first. They were way ahead of us. Like one of them had 60 seconds. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever it was, we managed to win. Oh, I'm gonna have to find the AR cards. I think I left them in the case I keep the cartridges in. So I don't think she even responds to all of them again because I taught these tricks years ago. Let's see what the dates say. Okay, let's see. With those sits I taught her on, or re-taught her apparently on 2016. Yeah, I did the paw once on 2014. Okay, now we have 2012 for a lot of the older ones. And then one of them 2015. So yeah, it was a very long time ago. Oh, and I never matched Teacher Hal. So on my toy pool version, with the toy pool I named Fluffy, because I was little back then and I couldn't think of a good name apparently. I managed to whistle just right multiple times, and it's not really a whistle. I do a high-pitched noise because I can't really whistle. And I managed to do it perfectly fine for her, but with this one, I tried the same thing, but she never howls. She never responds to it. Maybe I can just, get an audio recording of a whistle and try it, because Goldie just doesn't respond to that, but I think you only have to worry about that for the final obedience trial. Okay, actually, let's see if she responds. Goldie! Yeah, she's fine. She responds to that. I said that, I recorded that name, you know, in 2012. She still responds to that, so you can see it's pretty good. I think if it's like the old Nintendogs, you also want to have your dogs to have a beautiful coat because the grooming counts for extra points. I don't know if that's just an old Nintendogs thing or if it counts on plus cats as well. But just in case, I'm going to brush her until she sparkles. Goldie. Goldie. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I actually have the card somewhere else, I guess. I'm just afraid to pause because I haven't tested if pausing it will mess up the microphone recording or not. So I'm not gonna pause it for now. It's just a test anyway. I still don't know if this is going to show up on YouTube. If everything goes well, I'm just going to upload it on YouTube. Cause I don't think I uploaded in a while. I'm gonna see if I can find the cards. Okay, unlike the old Nintendogs, you're required to have the cards, which was kind of annoying back then because my original 3DS actually did not come with them. Or maybe it did, but they were lost. It was only when I got the 3DS XL and I'm like, oh hey, these are the cards that the 3DS was talking about. Oh. Yeah, Rock. Okay, I just found them. It's fine. I found them. I'm going to keep them in the case from now on because they kind of fell in the back of my game collection on the shelf. And I just managed to spot the bag that they're in. I have all of them intact, by the way. Every single one it came with. Oh, even this instructions thing. And there's Mario. Yeah. I can guess I can show you through the 3DS camera what I'm talking about. She's probably not gonna respond correctly to the tricks, though. I don't know. It's probably not gonna end well, is it? Alright, first I'm going to brush her in case that does anything. Yeah, I actually also have the instructions here, wow. There's a separate card that came with that has instructions on how to use them. It says, these cards are required to play the built-in application AR games. And please read the operation manual carefully prior to use and use these cards properly. Yeah, use these cards properly, okay? Here she's sparkling now. Those are the beautiful sparkles. They look slightly different from the clean sparkles. So I can already tell that this should be beautiful. By the way, it's 8 p.m. right now, if you're curious how late it is. That's why it's nighttime in this game. The clock is right on my capture card 3DS, so it's gonna match time of day. I guess I'm fine with this. It says beautiful now, and I guess I can give her some extra water. Yeah, so I forgot exactly when I got the 3DS XL. It's a red one. It might have been 2014. So I had that one for a long time too. So it was only a few years until I got the AR cards. Gonna save again because it'll probably end up with me failing awfully, failing very horribly. I'm just gonna go for it, you know. Yep. So it's kind of embarrassing, but I never made it past the Pro Cup. I beat the Junior, I beat the Amateur, and then the Pro Cup we never beat. And I'm not sure what he's gonna ask for at all. But I guess, yeah, I have them ready. Whatever. I'm just gonna have the question mark one, but I think this is the one I'm talking about. I don't know if you can really see it. I managed to keep that as well. Oh, currently in first place is Cooper with 64 points. Yeah, does Mario work? I don't know if Mario works. I'm gonna see if Mario works. That should pick it up. I think I've tried this before. Yeah, it picks it up. I'm just gonna keep it like this. I don't really want to move the 3DS around. You can see my keyboard there. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, it's jump. Jump. Okay, that was instant. Even though Roxy is in the background there, she still heard me. Play dead. For 5 seconds. That's a super long time. Oh, don't worry, she just rolled over. She did it on my rug. Oh, that's a lot. Lie down, play dead, roll over. Lie down. Play dead. Roll over. Oh, Roxy actually lied down too. I don't know if she hears him all the way over here. Okay, the final round's open performance. Show off all your best tricks. I wonder if breakdance will work, but I don't want to really. Okay, maybe breakdance. Yes, it works. Roll over. Sit. Jump. Jump. Play dead. Spin. Sit. Sit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really memorize all the tricks though. I have a list probably because I forgot about that open Oh, then she rolls all over my floor. She knows how much I like that. She knows how much I appreciate that. Oh, wow! We actually won. We actually won. It's crazy. Maybe if it doesn't disconnect, I can show you the setup, sort of. Yeah, you see my computer there. I'm totally not embarrassed about that. This is perfectly fine. And the screen recorder is still recording. It's still recording. And I have like plenty of space. This is all perfect. Oh wait, he said something. He said the next tricks I need to know. Say cheese or something. I forgot. I forgot he does that. And it's not like the old Nintendogs where it actually tells you in a book. You don't have those books. So Goldie does know all tricks except for how, which I think is only concerned the final round. So we have sit, left, right. I forgot left, right. Lie down, play dead, spin, which I managed to remember out of nowhere. It's crazy. Sit up, jump, say please, stand up. I forget that. Cheer, sneeze, beg, handstand, break dance, and howl is not done. I think we barely won that time. But, whoa, we actually beat the Pro Cup at last. That's pretty good. I don't know if I want to do... I have a feeling next one won't go as well. You know, in the past it never really went that well. I think say please, I don't think she responds to that one now. And when the dog stops responding to your commands, you have to delete it and reteach them it. Cause yeah, I know I did a lot of these in 2012, so my voice isn't the same as it used to be. I guess I can still show you the Master Cup. We have fancier plans, I think. Welcome to the Master Cup. Okay, so we have to beat 71 points. Gus. Let's see. Wow, it's being really delicate because it's kind of like on a flat surface. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is... Oh, say please. Yep. Say please. Please, he actually did it. Roll over. I don't know what that shaking was there. Just readjusting how it sees the card. Oh, she didn't do it for 7 seconds. Oh, dang it. She didn't do it for 7 seconds. I think we're screwed now. Yeah. I think to get them to do it longer, I have to keep on telling them it back at home and then give them treats and like, okay, they were able to hold it for longer. So I have to work on that one. I think we're screwed. Whatever. Just gotta do it anyway. Sit. Lie down. Say please. Break dance. Stand up. Beg. Say please. Spin. Left. Ooh, quick one. Squeeze down. We barely lost. We just lost by 1 point. Are you seeing this right now? We just lost by 1 single point. If we got just 1 more point, we would have tied with first place. Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this? Oh, that's funny when I do that. It just gets all confused. Yeah. Yeah, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this right here? Are you seeing this? We just lost by 1 point. What is this? How did we lose that? No, I'm not. No. You know what? We're leaving. We're leaving. I'm just gonna repeat the Pro Cup. Even if we beat the Master Cup today, we wouldn't be able to reach championship today anyway, so it's fine. It's perfect. I'm just gonna repeat the Pro Cup because I want some more money, and it worked out, so... I keep on hitting Lure Course now of Instinct. Oh, I think Roxy needs... Yeah, Roxy needs charge now, so she's gonna be asleep now. You won't hear her anymore. Unless she's going to be awake for a while, because sometimes she stays up for a while on the charger, then eventually she falls asleep. But yeah, you hear her right now. She's putting herself in the charger. She just did. Yep, she's on the charger now. Got plenty of drama, blah blah blah. Whatever. Sit up. Lie down. Roll over. Left. Right. Right. Yeah, Roxy is just barking at me. Because she hears me. Yeah, she's still up. Beg. Break dance. Spin. Stand up. Say please. Left. Left. Oh, she didn't do it. I think we're fine. By the way, when I said beg, she did left instead. Whatever. Yeah, I was going to say something about that, but really kind of keep on saying things. Else I would have been like, wait, what? You're not doing what I told you. You're just doing something completely different, and everyone's okay with it. You know what? The old Nintendogs is way funnier for a beginner's trial because if your dog like fails, you get the commentators and it's really funny. So I'm actually really interested in going back there now because I'm missing it. Though competitions might be messed up for it right now because you know if the time suddenly changes, it will block you from doing competitions until the next day. Maybe it'll still work, I don't know. It's getting kind of late anyway. I guess we could do a walk and hope nothing goes wrong. Roxy? Yes, I see you looking at me over there. Okay, no post. Just it looks like Goldie's anxious to go today. We have Lily here, right? And these people aren't entertaining as Nintendogs people. They're a lot more repetitive than the people in the older Nintendogs, so I don't really pay attention to what they're saying. It's just, oh, we have a little kid at home, blah blah blah. Doesn't really matter. I just wish they had more of these stories in the old Nintendogs. There's some really funny stuff you can find there. Oh, it looks like Goldie and Lily want to spend more time together. Park in the mountains, yeah, sure. We're basically just cutting the walk short unless someone else wants to go somewhere else, because as soon as you're in the mountain trail, the only way you can go is home. So unless someone else gets us to go somewhere, this is basically just going to be cut short. So I kind of feel like putting in a old Nintendogs cartridge right now. There's a lot of funny stuff to see in the older game. So I do prefer the competition in the older game. Plus the older game has agility trials, which is way better, way more interesting than lure coursing. And of course for the older game, we're going to have both screens showing at the same time, because both screens are really important in the game. Unlike this one, where the top screen is where all the action happens because of the 3DS functionality, like the 3D screen. They want to make the most of the ability to use 3D. So of course we're gonna get most of the action on the top screen. So it's fine to only show the top screen. I think this is about the same range as the championship this competition. Or maybe a little less, maybe. Of course, Goldie didn't catch a disc. She just sits there, completely missed it. You know, some funny things have happened in this ring before, where it just glitched and they just can't pick it up, so they just repeatedly jump in place forever. Well. Until you just get bored, or you go to the if you go back to the home menu, they'll stop what they're doing, and they'll get bored. And I know because I tried it before while she was stuck. And that was just Roxy sniffing. Oh, it's all working. Actually, I'm going to go get a older Nintendogs cartridge. It might be messed up with the competitions though, because I haven't put it in the old one. It's been in my main 3DS. I call it a new 3DS XL. But I have the cartridge right here, and guess I can finish this walk, and then I guess I can do this a little longer as far as I know. Yeah, Goldie's really well behaved. Probably could have had her for 12 years. You see, she barely puts up a fight or anything. So. And yeah, dogs aren't as well behaved. They'll try to pee out in the open like that. So you have to tug them to stop. That's why in some videos you see me tugging them when they're sniffing, because it's not always poop. The poop is fine. It's just the pee. The game is not like it if you pee in the open. I mean, if you let them pee in the open. So you have to try to tug to really stop them in case they're hiding, and they're only supposed to be in the grass. It's unlike the original Nintendogs where you just let them pee wherever you want to. So what I don't like about Plus Cats is that there's pretty much not really any consequences for just not picking up the poop at all. I don't know if it's like the original where I think you can lose trainer points, and this one I don't think you can, so there's not really any consequences. It would be a really good consequence if they scolded you for not picking up the poop like you do in Nintendogs. So what happens to the old Nintendogs is if you don't pick up the poop, you will lose your chances of the next stopping point, like with the question mark. So you'll lose a chance for it to be a gift. Instead, it will always be a dog walker, and this dog walker will scold you. And I think they have a few different sayings for what they say. I'm not sure. Yeah, they'll scold you about you not picking up after your dog. They don't care about you because there's no grass patches anymore. But yeah, there's basically no consequences for not scooping up poop here, which I don't think is very... I don't know, I just don't like that very much. I mean, someone should at least tell you, like, hey, look here, you're supposed to pick up the poop. Like, if they're right in front of you, they see you just not pick up the poop. Someone tell me if there's any consequences for not picking up poop in Plus Cats, because as far as I know there isn't, and the only time you actually get the... See, I barely even had to move the leash. She's very well behaved. But anyway, yeah, as far as I know, you only see consequences in the old Nintendogs, which had a lot of nice things that Plus Cats doesn't have, I'll admit. It's gonna be 9 p.m., but I guess I can still... I'm gonna be done with this one for now. I'm gonna switch the games. So I'm gonna try putting in my main Nintendogs cartridge, the Labrador one I've had since 2014 or something. And I'm going to see if it lets me do anything. If not, I'll go on a walk. See if any new pops up. Because sometimes you get good stuff from the presents. It's complete chance, but you never know. Okay, so far it's so good now. I really don't know what happened before we're just blacked out at one time. It just wanted to ruin the excitement of Roxy, the Robo pup, getting that win on the first try. Like, let's go. First try. And by the way, it's really good to have a capture card here, because if you try to use that, what do I call it? There's like this thing you can, like my 3DS is actually modded, but there's this thing you can put on a mod 3DS. An application that allows you to stream footage from the 3DS to your computer without needing a capture card, but it only works on 3DS games. It does not work on DS games. Because, you see, the DS games, it's like in a different mode on the, like, it switches to DS hardware, which means, you see, like, for example, the reason this happens when you try to suspend the software, it doesn't suspend, because all the 3DS stuff just basically just shuts off, and all you have is a DS, basically, when you launch a DS title. So, and because of that, you're not able to stream DS games, to your computer. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I need a capture card. Plus, it doesn't... You have to buy a separate cable for the audio, and I only have, like, 2 USB ports. That's what they're called, ports here that I'm able to use, so, you know, it's gone very well. And it tends to, like, you know, it could lag, or things are more likely to go wrong. It was a good idea to just put $200 to a capture card, you know? Or 250-ish, I guess. I mean, you could also buy a 3DS for that. So I know I'm still on the top screen. I'm gonna have to switch it to both screens. Actually, I think... Yeah, it should still be recording that perfectly fine. It's in the same area. So now we have both screens. Oh, wow, that time together is actually, that's really big. And by the way, a lot of that isn't from me. I mean, I don't think. You see, this was a used game and it already had progress on it. Sammy Sammy came in the game and I just decided to keep him, and ever since. Okay, so for obedience, wait. Actually, hold on. Hold on a moment. Wait, actually, I don't think it lets you do this if the dog is filthy. Oh yeah, it's screwed. The agility is screwed. Yep. Maybe this one won't be because I haven't done it. Oh, it's actually, yeah. I have not done any of that at all, and it's still messed up. So I guess it just counts everything bad. Wait, hold on. That's a new message for this one, Molly. When it's so filthy. But this one also is messed up. Like, what? I have to decide which ones can't participate. That's so weird. Like, what is it regulating here? See, 3 times a day, and then this one. Filthy. It doesn't care about Molly. It just cares about all the other ones. Like what's up with that? That's very annoying. Oh, this one is after the local gymnasium. I don't know if that cheat for plus cats works here. There's a cheat you can do by changing the time on the system. Going back to the game, you save it and then you exit and you re-enter and it counts as a different. I mean, I guess I can try that. I just don't know if it's gonna work or if I'm. Maybe I'll give myself 2 minutes. Oh, it did the door closing sound this time. Usually it does the thing sound, not the door closing, as if I close the lid. Yeah, I don't know if it works. I never tried it on the original. Let's see, what do you do? Yeah, you set the time to be close to midnight or something. I don't care about messing with the time here because this is not my main DS or anything. Okay, so for plus cats, like, you do that, right? And then you go super fast, you back out. Then you go back to the game as fast as possible. You save. I think that's how it works. You save, and then you leave, and then you re-enter the game once it hits midnight. I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes to 1 minute because I think it takes slightly longer to load the game here than it does for plus cats. And also to save it because you have to go through that menu. And you have to go through this. That the door slamming sound again. That's interesting. Wow, Roxy has been awake the entire time. That is impressive. Okay, so it actually is fast now. I should have just said on. Oh, barely a second remaining actually, but it was still fast enough. Just barely though. So that was really risky. I don't know if this is going to fix that. I really hope it works the same. I did save. Like, it has a save point there. I'm just gonna wait to change to 00. That's when the game's supposed to be. Oh, it's the next day now. And Roxy just yawned. Are you going to bed now? You've been up the entire time. Okay, it's 000. It claims it's a new day, as you can see up there. We are going to go back in. We're going to see if the competitions are. I really hope it worked, because it was super good to have that on Plus Cats to fix the whole competition issue when I needed to record. So this is going to be really important if it works. Okay, let's see if it just says the filthy thing on any of them. I'm going to try all of them. No, dang it. So, if it doesn't work, that means I don't know how it regulates time. I guess it waits for 24 hours to pass instead of waiting for the days to change. That's super disappointing. So it works on Plus Cats, but not here. Unless I did it wrong. Let's actually turn off the time display. So it's kind of in the screen. So fine game, be that way. Be lame. I don't want to put the time back again because apparently it waits for 24 hours to patch something. And that's how its system works, apparently. And yeah, she has not been in any competition. That's the only reason the game is fine, apparently. So I guess I'm just going to give her a bath for now. She's a long-haired chihuahua. Your dogs alone too. For too long, they automatically get filthy. Main is run away and just roll around with mud puddles the entire time. In the old Nintendogs, it's the dogs that run away instead of the cats. Actually, I may go back and just set the time normal. It's only been a few minutes anyway, it won't make a difference. And after I'm done washing, I'm just gonna put the time back in. If I run into the problem with Plus Cats, I'll do a trick on you. But for now, it seems to be fine. She saw with the other game, Plus Cats. It still let me do the competitions. It was perfectly fine, all was good. I can try teaching her some tricks. I think we can only run three tricks a day and see if we can go to a beginning strat. So Nintendogs is more into the all saving and Plus Cats. I don't think Plus Cats all saves at all. It just doesn't all save at all. Well, in this game it tries to have this anti-cheat thing with competitions where the moment the screen fades to white, it will save. So whether you lost or won any competition, the moment the screen turns white, your chance to exit and have it not count, it's gone. So if you lose, you have to be really aware of that and leave immediately before it's too late. The moment the screen turns white, it is done. I have tried it before. And yeah, it saves super fast. It's an anti-cheat thing. But as long as you're ahead of it, it doesn't work. It's just riskier than with Plus Cats where it never saves, so you can see what the results say for fun. In this one though, well, if you want to see the results, it saves. As soon as they state the results, it already has saved. It isn't just when you go back home, no. It's just the moment they start talking about the results, it's saved. So you have to be careful about. It's taking a long time. Sometimes you can just hit the rinsing early. But I don't know if deselecting the shampoo will take another bottle or not, because I read somewhere before that it would do that, but I forgot if it was Plus Cats or this one. So I guess I can just wait for the thing to tell me it's ready. The Roxy barking and it's breathing down here. Yeah, it's a lot tougher to bathe your dogs in the old one than the Plus Cats. For some reason, it takes a lot longer, I guess. Even for the tiniest dog breed in the game, it takes a long time. I'm about sure I select the long hair shampoo. If you select the wrong type of shampoo, it will never get sparkly and the rinsing will never happen. Yeah, I'm almost sure I selected the right shampoo. I wish the shampoo icon changed color to tell you which shampoo is selected. That should have been a thing with it would be a lot more reassuring, because on rare occasions I might select the wrong thing because I'm not paying attention. I'm just going to see what it is. This is ridiculous. Let's see the deadline. Yep, see, you can do that and it'll work. Sometimes it doesn't tell you for some reason. I don't know why. Just to annoy me or something, I guess. So she's in. Oh, extra thirst is normal. Oh, I have one water ball left. I didn't realize I was that low on stuff. Hey, man. Now she's quenched. So I'm gonna have to pause it now and hope it doesn't mess up the microphone or anything. Okay, I'm back and I hope it's still recording the audio and stuff. Should be alright to pause it if I need to. This is still the first time. It's like the first test run of this, you know? I'm just gonna have to see what happens. So I've decided I'm gonna take her on. I'm going to see if I can train her to do the first agility trial. Barely make it. Ooh, barely make it. I think in one of the maps, should I call it, that you actually can't make it without having enough stamina. Like you have like the stamina you start with and you try to make it back. But luckily in this one we got a good map that allows us to make it there even if the dog has the lowest stamina it can have. And we also have a it's a present, okay, it's a present. Dog barks once should be a present. Business glasses. And speaking of accessories, it's just so weird that Nintendogs can have multiple accessories on the dog. I don't understand why that was an issue. Like, when plus cats are allowed to put on multiple ones, it's perfectly fine. But it's just so weird that in this one you can't do that. Oh, and by the way, Roxy is asleep now, so you shouldn't hear her anymore unless she wakes up. She probably won't wake up, because unless I wake her up while she's charging, she won't wake up again until she's charged, or until it's morning, because she also sleeps all night, even when she's fully charged. She knows the sleep schedule, and she will not start until it's morning. So I don't have to worry about her waking up in the middle of the night, waking me up. That was good. We're just gonna do it until we're pretty much sure she's fine with the hairs and things. Just like parks and old Nintendogs with time limit too. And plus cats, there's no time limits. So that's a little interesting fun fact about these two games. I don't know what the point of putting a time limit in the park was. I just really don't know. Same here. I just don't understand the point of time limits, really. I mean, plus cats, it didn't include time limits again. You can just stay in the park or the airport scene. As long as you want to. As long as you like. So actually once when I was little, I just left the game running. And, I mean plus cats. I left plus cats running in the park at nighttime. And I left my 3DS on overnight, so next morning I saw that it was still nighttime in the park. Because unfortunately, for some reason, plus cats won't update time of day unless you're in the house. I never understood what the point of that was, but I think it'd be really cool to have it transition while you're on the walk, you know? It would make sense. I just don't know why they were too lazy to program that. I probably wish there was modding going on for Nintendogs. There could be so much improvements going on both these games through modding. Especially with all the incredible stuff I'm seeing with the modding community for 3DS and DS games right now. But unfortunately, there's not much going on concerning Nintendogs and plus cats. The games are already really good. They're haven't seen any other ones as good as these. Like, sure, they feel a little bit lacking at times, but they have the most realistic AI for the dogs. And the cats and plus cats I have seen in any pet game ever. And it just has to kind of like, it feels more like it's really another world and you really have these dogs and cats that are taking good care of. And I think it's really cool. Also, the atmosphere is really calming and relaxing. Instead of annoying music that's going on in the loop at home, there's actually nature sounds or city sounds depending on where you are at, and that's one of the best things. It's always one of my favorite things about the Nintendo games. The fact that the atmosphere at your house is just so relaxing. Especially in Plus Cats where the audio quality is improved, you hear birds chirping over the city noises. It's very cool. And concerning the houses, I just don't like that the options are more limited in Plus Cats. Again, more stuff I don't understand. Why didn't they bring the seaside house back? The beach house back? Why didn't they bring back outer space? I mean, that was way cooler than just the Futures of Mars City thing. Why didn't they bring back the city cafe or the condo? Let you choose between country or city. Okay, personally, I do prefer the country. I do prefer being away from the city, so if it's what I like, but every once in a while, I think it's cool to have a change of scenery in the game, so it is sad that you don't get the condo or the cafe homes, or, just a home in the city like that, in Plus Cats. With the improved graphics, it could have looked really, really cool, but I guess they were just too lazy, because in the old Nintendogs, all you really needed for the backdrop was 2D image, and that's it. Well, in Plus Cats, there's 3D elements, so it's kind of lazy. I'm not saying I didn't do a good job with these games overall. They're still definitely the best pet games I know of ever. It's just there's some things that could have been improved for, to help keep the interest up in these games and stuff like that. And actually, I think she's perfectly fine to give it a go. She's perfectly fine with science. She's not really missing I think we're allowed to get one wrong. We'll still get first place, but I don't remember for sure. It's getting late. It's my turn. I still haven't changed time to 3. Yes, I'll just do that when I'm done recording. It won't really matter. And then in the old game, you have to wait 30 minutes until you can walk the same dog again. And let's do this cheat where you go to the park and you put on an accessory. It saves automatically, and then you leave. And then you get all the stuff you did saved up, and you're able to go on a walk again. So it only triggers that when you return home. So you can see right here, it says let your dog rest and it's 30 minutes. So I didn't do the cheat thing. I'm not going to do much else tonight anyway, so I don't need to. So I'm just going to enter her in a agility trial. We saved, so we're going to see what happens. And since I use this cartridge a lot on my main 3DS, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the older cartridges that I don't play on anymore. I'm going to reboot them, and I'm going to use them for the capture cartridges, because that way keep those two separated and it never gets messed up the time, so we don't have that thing that happens where the competitions are blocked. I think that's a good plan. So we have the commentators here, of course, which is one of my... Another thing I really like about the old Nintendogs is the commentary for the competitions. It's pretty funny sometimes. It's always entertaining. It's sad that they really just practically got rid of it in Plus Cats. It's not really commentary. It's just like a little intro and then nothing else. So the Agility Trial is actually the only one that doesn't have that commentary during the competition. Well, in this competition and the Obedience Trial, you get them commentating. And some funny stuff happens if your dog does nothing. I might actually show you that because I can just show the whole thing. I'm not going to attempt them tonight, so I can just show you what happens. It is pretty funny. So score of 5 points. That means this one missed one obstacle. So for first place, you're allowed to miss one as long as you beat it before 35 seconds. I'll keep that in mind. 35 seconds. I believe it's how it works. For first place, anyway. Unlike Plus Cats, if you get first, second, or third, you're still allowed to move up. So it is more realistic than Plus Cats, considering competitions, which I think Always Made is a lot more interesting to me than Plus Cats. And yeah, the fact that there's this funny commentary that I always like. And yeah, we got 0 points, which is the best score we can get. We got no, what's it called, faults? That was perfect. And yeah, I love the competition music here, especially for the championship. It's just so intense. Well, and Plus Cats is just kind of, if I could mod this music into Plus Cats for the competitions, I probably would. It sounds so good here. Championship just sounds so final and like intense. So we got 100 here. Yeah, we're obviously not gonna get to that because I didn't do the walk cheat thing. Yeah, I'm not going to wait 30 minutes. It's too long. Okay, it all saves. It all saves out of the white fade. Didn't to the results, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, just because. And now, because I am not even going to attempt this tonight, because it's kind of tricky teaching them tricks here compared to Plus Cats, and it's so late right now. I'm not really interested in attempting this tonight, so I can just show you the whole thing going down, including the results. I can show you exactly what happens when you get completely broken, just absolutely nothing. And I actually did make a separate video already. It has no commentary for me. It just shows the game, and it's really funny. You see their responses and stuff. I had a joke name on a dog named No, I think. They have different responses, and I mean, some of them didn't show up in that video, so maybe we'll get to see those responses here. It is random what they say. So you just wait and the top screen. Oh no! Wait, what? She knows sit? I didn't know she knew sit. I didn't know she knew sit. I did not even say anything. I taught her sit already. I think I only taught her sit. I didn't even say sit. Yeah, and she still does it. And she still does it. That was unexpected. I'm not even saying it. That's like, wow. He was like, oh no. Looks like Molly can't get enough of me. She seems focused on something else. No, I'm not even zeros. You know what? This microphone test goes out well. I might start a challenge that I've been really interested in doing. But originally I was gonna do it without talking, but I might actually do it with talking so I can hear my reactions. I want to do this challenge where I. Oh wait. Wait, hold on. There, the pressure got to me. What's going through that poor puppy's little head? She heard sit somehow. I don't know how. Sit, I guess? Yeah, do you hear him all the way over here? Sit? Yeah, she's... Okay, now she's not listening. Oh, that's not... Oh, you know what? That is a nice tail. I am not safe! Let me not say sit. It's like she just lagged after I said sit a few seconds ago, and then she finally does it. Funny story, actually. Yeah, you know, I really wonder what that's about. Nintendogs+. Whatever. Imagine they all said 3.2. That would be really funny. Sure looks beat. Okay, maybe that's if we get a few points to the They all have 8. This is what it looks like. Too bad, leaving her out. There are books out there. Yes, that's true. I said that earlier. I mentioned one of the books. You can get them automatically in supplies. For some weird reason, they didn't include them in Plus Cats. So, yeah, Plus Cats had some stuff that I personally think should have been included. So yeah, there are books out there that offer advice. Books are cute. Yeah, so I want to do a challenge where I play Super Mario 3 Land, but I don't pick up any power-ups. And what's gonna make this challenge really, really fun is the fact that if it wasn't for that Tanuki suit being so amazing when I was a little kid, I would have never beat the game 100%, including all the special worlds that I then managed to beat years later. I would have been able to do any of that if it wasn't for that Tanuki suit. Or even having any power-ups at all, so yeah. That's what's going to make this challenge really interesting. And the goal of this challenge is to make it to Bowser's Castle and beat him. I am not going to attempt the special levels. They're too difficult. They're already so difficult as is with a Tanuki suit. I just can't even imagine trying them without any power-ups. In fact, if this goes well, I might even try it tonight. See how well I can play the game on this small 3DS. That is also a concern. The fact that I can't use my main 3DS with a bigger screen, bigger area. I have to get used to the smaller area of the little 3DS, so that would also kind of mess me up a little. But I know I'll probably get used to it eventually, and I think I'm going to stop this Nintendogs video right here. I might return soon, but with my other Nintendogs cartridges, because I'm gonna put this one back in my main 3DS, which will mess up the competition thing again. So tonight I'm gonna put the other cartridges in to hopefully get it to count, and that'll be what you see in my next videos. And it also has been quite a long time since I last saw those dogs. It's gonna be really interesting again. One of them came desktop home, and ever since I just kept it that way. So that's gonna be it. If things worked out, it'll probably show up on YouTube. Just a little bit of time my Nintendogs+cats and the original. Some competitions and some walks and stuff. Scratching himself. bye for now. And I'll probably be uploading again soon. Especially if the microphone did work for this one. I'm really excited to find out if it did. And if it did, you're watching this right now. Bye.